What's poppin', y'all? This is Deidre with One Shot Game, man. You already know how the motto go. You get one shot at life, but a lifetime to learn all the game you need to help improve your life. The choice is yours. Now, as I always say, you get two choices. The life that has been faithfully set out for you and the ability to, carve a new path to your destiny. That choice is also up to you. So listen, before I get into the title of my video, I want to say a big shout out to all my supporters. I see y'all, and even the ones behind the scenes, I see y'all too. So, hey, look, the title of this video is really going to be on the fact that it's almost as if, you know what I'm saying, if you have the type of mind that's capable of believing in something before it takes off, I believe that, you know what I'm saying, you could, like, have a gift of foresight. Meaning, if you know something that somebody's doing is creative project and it's gonna be effective, you know what I'm saying, for years to come. It's nothing wrong with believing in that idea. You know what I'm saying? Because you just never know where it might be in a few years, a few months. You know what I'm saying? Because the world is changing. And it's kind of hard to tell people who are stuck in only looking at life in this one particular way. You know what I'm saying? Because they have a hard time trusting in their gut and believing in things that may not be active or productive right now in the world, but at some point it will be. You know what I'm saying? It's just you have to have the ability to believe. It's a hard one, but a lot of people in the world can just sometimes sense things and know things before the rest of the world do. But oftentimes they're separated from the rest of the world to have faith in themselves. And people that understand that they have a certain type of gift where they can have the ability to see further into the future than everybody is capable of doing it. Everybody can do it. It's just a lot of people don't believe in doing that. You know what I'm saying? And so they come up with this genius idea, or they invest in something, and it may not look like a good idea right then and there. It may not be something, you know what I'm saying, that people deem as to be credible at that time, because people are still stuck in the physical world. But it's kind of like a asset to the person creating the idea, because it lets them know and be able to see the people that is really for them for real and the people that's not. And during that phase, you'll see a lot of people fall off because they was never actually for you. They was just actually, you know what I'm saying, there for the need of you. It's sad, but I mean, it's the reality. But at the same time, it's like no hard feelings, because sometimes you gotta, you feel me, wake up or catch life at your own speed, and it may not be the same as everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? So again, the reason why I created this video is because I seen a video. Y'all know, you feel me, Nip Hustle is my dog, because the way he just has the ability to still be in his city, still, you feel me, push his positive mindset aside with his background, you know what I'm saying, and invest in ideas where they weren't that popular at the time. But now, unfortunately, he's deceased, which is very sad, but a lot of his ideas are now popping off right now. You know what I'm saying? And it would have been a blessing for him to be able to see that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's kind of like people sleep on people that, you feel me, could be right next to them, that could have an incredible gift to be able to, you feel me, see things before they happen. And they have something that they're doing that's different from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But they will basically throw shade and hate towards that person and then click up with the people that's doing the same shit. Meaning, you feel me, those people will get left behind. And it's no shade, because you have to understand people's mindsets are not at a speed that may be at the same as yours. So they're comfortable with those people that talk about people, that have ideas, that have goals and have dreams, especially if they got poverty mindsets. You feel me? They don't take care of themselves. They bummy. They don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that has some sort of idea or some sort of project where, you feel me, they're trying to evolve out of that poverty mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because they went through it too. They're not exempt. You know what I'm saying? And they just shifted their focus into wanting something more and trying to grow. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, follow that person. Because that person know what the fuck they own. You know what I'm saying? And you can't see it at that moment. You know, and anything that's physically in the world that has your attention will block you from believing in that vision. And then before you know it, you feel me, it'll take off like a rocket. And the fact that he was somewhere else looking at, in Amsterdam, I think, looking at cryptocurrency, and it wasn't that popular in 2017. You feel me? I wasn't here, but I'm saying though, you know what I'm saying? So now to see that cryptocurrency is something that you could spend, actually, you feel me, like just his method of being convinced to believe in that and having investments in that, that's why I truly believe, you feel me, big shout out to Marathon Clothing. I believe it's gonna be successful still, and it's gonna go far, because if you take his ideas of what he had and incorporate it into the world now, even going forward, I promise you it's gonna be like, you know, very credible for the world. It's just a lot of times you have to be strong enough to go into something head first and don't give up no matter what, because you have the vision but other people may not. You know what I'm saying? And if you give up in believing in yourself, then you're going to allow someone else the ability to take off in something that you created. You feel me? So you just gotta let those people be them. You know what I'm saying? And no hard feelings, and grow with the people that actually want to see you grow. And if that's by yourself, then it's by yourself. You feel me? Sometimes you don't need others. You have, you feel me, the spirit of others that's pushing you and helping you grow, whether you want to see it or not. Oftentimes people don't believe in stuff like that, but I do. You feel me? And it's very evident that oftentimes you would want the people that you grew with and grew up with to go with you, but they can't because they're not ready. So you have to be capable of understanding this is a new era. It's going to be 2025 in a matter of a couple days, and the world has shifted. And a lot of people's ancestors from way past in their DNA, their generations, have came back in the spirit to make sure that these certain people be successful in things that they were held back from. You know what I'm saying? Things that they weren't able to make it in because they were battling themselves. You feel me? So the whole process in looking forward to creating something that you do. Listen, these videos is just for pure educational purposes. The work that's being done off the camera is the most important part. You feel me? Because I believe that's a lot of what stopped, you know, a lot of people's ancestors from making it and being successful, is because they're past the things that they couldn't get over in their life. You know what I'm saying? That stopped them from going forward with certain ideas or certain projects, or you feel me, the reach only goes so far. You got to think about it. Your reach goes further and further and further the more you work on yourself. I promise you, energy is so strong. You feel me? You may think like someone out there is making a creative project that's the same as yours, right? And it got hella views and hella likes, right? But y'all not understanding the fact that their energy is still in a poverty mindset. Not all of them, but some of them. You feel me? Because their energy is more shifted towards trying to create something, but they don't yet know where to start or how to get there. They're just mimicking what they see. And of course, people who do that is going to mimic the people that they see because they're attracted to their energy. And then there's some certain people in the world right now that's standing on business and telling the truth, and they got, you feel me, a ton of followers and likes and shit. You feel me? Because they're being their own authentic self. It comes with managing both your real life physical body self as well as the ability to create something. You know what I'm saying? And this video is mainly just to push the newer generation. If you are a young kid and you see somebody that got the vision, you feel me? Listen, really truly be their friend for them. And not even for the vision part. You feel me? But for who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise you, when their vision or the vision they have, or if you see something about them that's different, you feel me, from the rest of the crowd, they may be something in life. And people who are like that have the ability to be something in life as well as affect everybody around them. You know what I'm saying? So if you are truly, genuinely, 100% having this person's back, when they blow up, you are too. You know what I'm saying? But when you just see them for, you feel me, not who they are and just what you want them to be, you ain't gonna be a part of that. You feel me? You're gonna have to take several seats in the back, because your motive and your intention and how you see people in life is off. You know what I'm saying? And it's, listen, no shade, no foul, no wrong. It's just some people are gonna elevate and grow and want better, and some people are not. They're gonna stay stuck because they just refuse to look at the hard parts of life. You feel me? It just is, it's too hard for them. You know what I'm saying? So again, this video was mainly just to give some insight on a positive note of, if you see someone that, and this goes for everybody, you know what I'm saying, young kids, like, you feel me, teenagers, older adults, whatever, somebody that's just so focused on something that they believe in, and it may not fit the normal world of what's going on right now, but you got to understand, those people don't live in that normal world you may see. They have to operate in it, but they don't have a mindset that's there all the time. So, you feel me? They have this ability to focus on what they want to do and excel in it and keep going as hard in it as possible and never giving up. You feel me? At some point, that is admirable to people that have also that same drive. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. She ain't gave up. Life ain't stopped her. She ain't ended up in jail. You know what I'm saying? She didn't ended up going back to drugs. You feel me? She's still staying focused on what she's doing. Okay. You feel me? People be seeing that. Not only that, you being watched by the universe. And it's not even just, you feel me, for me. It's for everybody. I've never been a person that just wanted to take all the damn apples and put them in my basket and not give nobody none. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but at the same time, you'll have people that'll do that to you. So you got to be able to, you know what I'm saying, realize who you are and just sit back and play your part. You feel me? And know that, hey, when you start moving in the more older, constructive, powerful version of yourself, the mindset you had when you was younger don't work. You feel me? So you'll keep moving ahead. Listen, let me tell you something. Understanding and knowing that it's a lot of people out there that have a vision. They have foresight. They can see things before they happen. But those people oftentimes are counted out because people want to be popular. People want to be acknowledged. People want to run with people that acknowledge them and make them feel good about themselves, even if they don't feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? The whole point of it is you really got to stay, you feel me, in your own lane. You feel me? And listen, you will know. People who are really for you will be for you your whole entire life. Whether you're doing good or doing bad, it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But the people who are not, their spirit will turn against you. And you'll start to see things that you didn't know simply because they were never really for you. They were for themselves, and they, you feel me, were for the need of you and what you brought to them. Not them actually giving nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? And the little things that they do in return is just so you can stick around. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that if they didn't do anything, then you wouldn't want to be around. So they do little things here and there to try to make it seem as if they're for you. And I don't knock nobody. It's just a lesson I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? And when I did, I was like, damn, it really be like that for real. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, listen, you know how you like just always have that feeling something is weird about you. Something is different about you, and you know it. You can't express it to nobody because you don't want to be counted out. You just want to be loved for who you are. You know what I'm saying? So you get tired of even telling anybody anything. You just start to remain silent and engage with whatever you feel is popular at the time. You know what I'm saying? Until you get to a point in your life where you start to realize this is why you was the oddball out. You know what I'm saying? This is reason why you were counted out. This is why you had a target on you. You know what I'm saying? And you felt as if your life was just so much chaotic and destructive, when in reality, it was a purpose and a plan for that. It was for you to be able to handle what life throws at you. You feel me? It may hurt. It did. You feel me? But you have to also realize life is not cupcakes and rainbows all the time. So again, before I get too off in the left of my video, listen. I feel like love a person's spirit, not what they look like and not what they have. I'm totally against that. You feel me? Now listen, your spirit could be beautiful and you got that too. That's beautiful. That's a good thing. But I've always been the type of person, it didn't matter to me what you had or didn't have. It was about your spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that if as people we start looking at that more, you feel me, it'll benefit us in the long run, instead of just looking at someone as a benefit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna be their friend because this, that, and the third. You feel me? Because you got to really think about, well, I'm gonna use that for another video, but you feel me, just realizing and knowing that a lot of people are in the world are more gifted than you may realize. It's just those people are often called weird and pointed out different. And the people around them usually know that they're weird in some way too, but let's all fit in. We need to all fit in. So make sure you corrupt this person and let them know that there's nothing different about them. You know what I'm saying? They're just like us. So make sure you do that. That is your assignment, to make sure that this person never realizes who they are and steps out the box, because they're just like us. You feel me? I am just like everybody, to be honest, but I'm me at the same time. It may sound weird, but it makes perfect sense, because I would never shade or judge anyone that, you feel me, had a poverty mindset. You feel me, slept on people's couches. I've been homeless before. I explained that in all my past videos I've made. So really, I am y'all, and y'all are me, and we are they. You feel me? And some people just want better for their life. So trust and believe that, you feel me, that one weird friend that you like, I promise you, just let them be weird. And you feel me, support them. Because when they grow up and be something, you're going to be mad. You know what I'm saying? Because you was too busy trying to fit in with the cool kids. Everybody who's successful don't start out cool. I'm going to tell you that right now. You feel me? So listen, if you don't know what it is, I just told you. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.